You need 2 tools to do step number 5. What are those 2 tools?
A ruler and a tri-square.
Go get them for me. First, see what side you're going to do it. There's a little bump here, so this is my worst side. So when I'm done, I want to cut that off. So I'm going to measure from this side. So you measure from the best side. How many inches do you measure?
4. How?
4.5. So some of you might be cutting your name off, so I'm going to be cutting my can in half. I'm going to draw this straight across. Then you want to go ATWA. ATWA means
all the way around.
All the way around. So you start here and go here. When you're doing it, you line up that line, draw that. Line up that line, draw that. And then hopefully it matches up on that side. Once it is an ATWA line, you come get graded and then put it in the vise. When you put this in the vise, don't have it too close to the table, have it sticking out. Again, you stand straight in front. You try to make sawdust out of your pencil line. When you do this step, you might have some other lines, so I'm going to circle where you're going to cut. Straight in front. Then when you get to the end, if I keep cutting straight, this is going to chip and break off, so I'm going to do short little cuts. Then you see it's almost going to fall off, so you see when to make even shorter, tiny little cuts. You want to bring your block, your scrap, and your paper, and I'll be sitting at that table right there. Next step is you want to sand this so it's nice and smooth. To sand it nice and smooth, you need a sandpaper and you need a sanding block to sand your sanding block. So we want to sand that till you get it smooth. So if I do it right now, I'm not done because I still have scratches. You want to look and try to get rid of all the scratches. You want to get rid of those scratches, so I still have a little more sanding to do there. Doesn't take too long if the cut wasn't too bad. If you made any mistakes, any bumps, you want to sand until you get all the bumps off. So it's nice and smooth, so there's no scratches. Then you want to do the other side, then check with me. If the sides are even, then I will say sand off the pencil mark. It's harder to sand it this way, so what you want to do is you want to put it in the vise, sticking up a little bit. What you don't want to do is put this in the vise like this, because it's too hard to sand in between here. So have it sticking up a little bit. When you tighten it, don't over tighten it, just get it so it's snug. Sand the pencil mark off. It's going to take a while, but if this was all sanded off, then you bring it to me, then I would say put your initials, and then that's as far as you can go today on this.